All eyes were on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle when they reunited with the royal family in the UK. Following Queen Elizabeth II's death, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex put on a united front with Prince William and the Princess of Wales, formerly Kate Middleton, during a walkabout at Windsor Castle. However, the Sussexes didn't appear to interact with them or any other royals after that, and once they got home they reportedly complained and whined that they didn't feel welcomed by Harry's family. Claimed that Prince Harry and Meghan left the UK fuming. Meghan and Harry left the UK within hours of the Queen's funeral. Royal biographer Tom Bower believes that the pair left the country fuming because of the way they were treated by the prince's family members while they were in England. "I thought the whole way the rest of the royal family treated Meghan and Harry showed that they had very little sympathy towards them," said Bower, who authored the blistering biography about the prince's wife titled Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors. And, in return, Meghan and Harry looked quite angry that they were not being treated with the respect they think they deserve. "They are going to go back to Montecito fuming." Bower then added, "I would have loved to have known what Sophie Wessex said to Meghan Markle as they drove in the limousine between Westminster Hall and the church. Sophie Wessex is a plain-speaking woman. Did she tell Meghan exactly what they all thought of her?" The Sussexes complained that they should have been treated better by other royals. Columnist and former Page Six editor Richard Johnson claimed that he heard from friends of the Sussexes that they have been complaining and whining about how they were treated by the royal family in the days leading up to and during Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's friends in London are whispering that the former royals have been complaining they were snubbed and mistreated at Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Johnson wrote in the New York Daily News, adding, "They both whined that the family wasn't as welcoming as they should have been." Harry is reportedly adding another chapter to his book about the Queen's funeral. Johnson also said that since returning to the U.S., the Duke has been busy rewriting the last chapter of his book to include a bit about his grandmother's funeral. According to the Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden, the prince is adding a whole new chapter to his memoir. Jeffrey Archer, well connected in the published world, is saying that Harry is writing a new chapter completely, Eden told Palace Confidential per Express. "We've had all these stories about whether the book will be delayed or whether there will be changes. From what he was saying, it will be dealt with by a new chapter that will be on the Queen's funeral and the events surrounding it. It will give Harry a chance to address those stories about him being offended by not being able to wear his uniform and then not having the letters on his epaulets. This could be a way that all the tenses are correct, referring to the Queen in the past, and then having that new chapter could be a quite elegant way to do it." The 4 biggest bombshells from new book about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.